wake up. Hey, her water just broke. She's freaking out. You want to talk to her?
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, like it broke all over the kitchen floor. I'm going to clean it up right now. I've been contemplating about doing something so messed up to Erica just for my own laugh, my own humor. You know, we're so close to Santana's due date. Let's see, what's today? Today is Monday, the 11th. So I know I'm due any second now, but she's not coming anytime soon. So I really, really want to mess with Erica and pretend my water broke. And I'm going to try to figure out how I'm going to very discreetly put it somewhere in this, like in a corner in this kitchen. So what I have in mind of doing is getting a balloon, which I do have a balloon. I'm going to tie it onto my panties and then wear the panties, obviously. And I'm always in a robe, right? I'm always in my red robe. And usually I have nothing underneath because I constantly have to go to the bathroom. So I'm just gonna do my regular routine, be in my robe, wait for her to come home. I'm gonna be cooking. Right now I'm cleaning. So I'm hoping the lighting is still good. I'm gonna position the cameras somewhere so that she doesn't notice them. And we're just gonna get this girl like so good and her authentic ass reaction. And I don't know, hopefully I see some tears like of excitement. I don't know. She's gonna hate me for sure. Let's have some fun, man. Let's just go and do it. So here we go. I'm just gonna leave it here. I mean, from afar you can't really see. I don't think you can tell. I don't know. I'm hoping she can't tell. She can't see it because this is the first thing she's gonna do. She's gonna come in, drop her keys off on the table, and there's no light on the GoPro, so I think we're gonna get away with this. I hope. All right. I'm just gonna put a little bit and a little bit of air. And then I guess just kind of tie it on the front part. I don't have string. I did not think this through, but I'm running out of time, so. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. That's the front part. So, okay, here's my balloon. This better work. Let's see.
Hi, beautiful.
Hi, babe.
What's up?
Nothing. I just want to let you know I'm making, I made white rice and I'm gonna make that orange chicken thing.
Yay! That's what I was gonna say. Let's have for dinners.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect.
I found some pot stickers in the freezer too.
Ooh, how old are they? Should you keep them in?
Oh well, they're still good.
Yourself food poisoning before you go into labor.
Not even. My stomach's been hurting. I just texted your aunt. I was telling her, like all day today, kinda.
Oh.
But I didn't have choro today, so. Yeah.
Maybe they're contractions then. Do they feel like period cramps?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, those would be contractions.
That's why I said I don't know. Anyway. Okay, I'll see you here then, babe.
Okay, my love. I'll be home in probably like 20 minutes. There's a lot of traffic right now.
Okay.
Alright, love you.
Bye. Bro, I don't.
What, does it hurt?
Yeah, it fucking hurts.
Let me feel. My hands are cold. Oh, fuck no.
No.
Maybe just feel on that side.
Go with your hands.
Hey, your belly's hard, babe. Those are contractions, I think. How close have they been?
I don't know, like random. I don't know, babe. They're random. You know they're random.
But you said you've been getting them all day today, right?
Yeah.
But your water hasn't broke. You haven't had your mucus plug out.
No, but
Does that not happen all the time?
I don't know because Alina said that she didn't have her once for one of the kids.
Mm-hmm.
Her mucus plug didn't come, but her water did break. And all I've been having is that white discharge.
But nothing bloody.
No.
I feel like we might go into labor tonight.
Tonight?
My boy at work was like, hey, that baby's coming on the 14th.
Aww.
Everyone was asking today, oh baby, what the hell are you doing here? I thought for sure you were coming to work today. Hey, have you watched any more episodes without me?
Of what?
John Ryan?
John Ryan. Oh, no.
Okay. I had to resist the temptation not to watch any.
Babe, 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 babe! Babe, babe, babe! Babe! Babe!
What's wrong? Babe, it's fine. Your water just broke. Why are you crying? Chiquita, come here. It's okay. It's okay. Don't be scared. Why are you crying? Look at me. What? Come. Well, we got 45 minutes. Chiquita, she waited till I got home. Baby, relax. Look at me.
Oh, want me to call
Can
it?
you call Alina? Yeah, I'll call her.
Just call Alina.
What's it smell like? That is so. This like real. It's like real, like real. Hey, her water just broke. She's freaking out. You want to talk to her?
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, like it broke all over the kitchen floor. I'm gonna clean it up right now. But she started crying, so here, calm her down.
Oh my god.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm fine. Today my stomach's hurting all day. All day today. But Erica, just a oh, you're a dick. Why would you do that? That's not funny. It was just a balloon. It's not true. I thought you were freaking out for real. I was gonna be like, oh man, this is not gonna happen in the delivery room. Look at Erica. In the cookie jar. In the cookie tin. Oh. How did you do that? You're hella clever. And I told Alina, all I kept thinking was like, damn it, now I'm not gonna be able to eat. Oh my god.
Did you guys love my acting? Oh my god.
You just made me waste my towel.
No, that's an old towel.
This is my towel.
Were you surprised?
Bro, I really thought you were freaking out, dude, and all I kept thinking was like, fuck, she's not gonna be able to handle it.
She's gonna get the epidural.
Good looking now, boo. I knew. Oh my god, it was so funny that she was gonna call you because she's like, do I call Alina? I'm like, oh yeah, call Alina. Alina was in on it the whole time. Thanks, sister. Call you later.
You're a dick,
Bye.
bro.
I have never pranked you ever.
No, that was a good one though. But I'm seriously thought that you were like freaking out, and I was gonna be like, oh, she's in trouble.
Dude, I've been walking around with this balloon tied around my thing.
You just made me waste a towel.
I'm sorry. I feel hella bad for lying to you. That was mean.
Yeah, that was mean.
Love you. So, I didn't get the reaction I wanted to get from her. I seriously thought she was gonna freak out, but I think I freaked out for her, trying to win an Oscar and shit. She's a very good actress. She sold that shit. She definitely
Convincing.
Yeah,
For sure.
So you did believe it, but you weren't.
I definitely did believe it, but I didn't freak out because I keep telling her I'm more excited about it than I am nervous. Like, I'm not nervous at all. Maybe that's a little bit naive, but I just don't feel nervous. Like, I feel like things are gonna go great.
Yeah.
But the fact that she was freaking out, like she was crying, that worried me more than anything. So I kind of went into more of like protective mode, I guess,
Yeah.
you know, than to freak out.
And
be
if
like,
you saw how happy she was cleaning the floor, she was like smiling the whole time she was cleaning the floor from the water. That was hilarious.
I'm super excited.
So I did want to go ahead and answer just a few questions that we did get. We put up some questions on Instagram just because we're getting so close to the final days of reciprocal IVF. So we just, you know, just been kind of refreshing. And actually I did remember, I told the followers that they would remain anonymous. And the number one question we got asked was cost. And I thought we covered it, but I guess we just vaguely went over cost. So overall,
It's upward of about $20,000. The first thing we purchased was our sperm. And if you're gonna do our reciprocal IVF, you have to get unwashed sperm. And that was about $2,000.
It was about $8.70 per vial
for just a sperm, like 1870 something, for just the sperm itself. But then when you get it delivered to the hospital, it has to get delivered directly to the hospital, and it has to be within a certain time. That's based on the hospital itself. So they needed it between 9 and I want to say it was like 1 p.m. That was the only time it could be delivered. And it had to be delivered specially, like in, I forget what it's called, but anyways, that's extra. So that was another $300. So altogether, the sperm itself with the delivery and the actual sperm was whatever $1870 plus $300 is. What is that?
This is the amount.
$2,200. So that's just for the sperm. So then when you go to your initial consultation, unless you have like outstanding insurance, which I believe is only offered by like certain companies. I think Kaiser does now, which is awesome. I'm telling Dina to get into Kaiser, so our next one will be hella cheap. But if you don't have insurance that covers it, your initial consultation is going to be out of pocket. So basically that was about $600 just for the consultation, because what they do is they talk to you, they tell you what you're looking at, they tell you the procedure and the process, you know, the timeline and all that, and then they'll take you into the room and they'll do a ultrasound on whoever is going to carry the baby. So in this case it was Dina. So they did an ultrasound on Dina, and just to look at her cervix and her uterus and to see if there was any kind of issues that would occur for her to carry through reciprocal IVF. And that was $600. Just the ultrasound was $600. So the whole initial consultation was about close to $1,500. Now we actually got a discount for that because of the way they billed it. So technically when they called our insurance, they said that they would cover it because they said it was just a routine ultrasound, and now that's covered. But the billing and the coding way, they'll code it for fertility because that's what you're there for. And in that case, your insurance will not cover it if they don't cover any kind of fertility. UCSF actually had a program called ARC.
It's a third party.
It's a third party program, but they're contracted with UCSF, so it's a set amount. So you could choose either 1 round of treatment, 2 rounds of treatment, and 3 rounds of treatment, and they're set at different prices.
And if you even qualify.
Yeah.
So they had to do that.
Because they have to run your credit and all of that, but it allows you to make payments on it. So we chose to do that route because we didn't want to spend the entire amount right away. We wanted to be able to sit on that money just in case we did get pregnant and we needed it to get stuff for our baby. So, or to buy a house, because that's what the plan was. But anyways, that was about $13,000. And it was only for 1 round of treatment. No, I'm sorry, it was for 2. Because if the first one wasn't successful, so I can only go through the egg retrieval once, but we can have 2 transfers in that package.
So what would you say our overall total, because I haven't even included the IVF medication.
Yeah, so there's IVF medication, and then there's also the blood work.
Mind you, if you are planning on doing this route of fertility, it's a lot. It's a lot of money. I think save as much as you can would be my advice.
The hardest part, in all honesty, of spending that amount of money is the fact that there's no guarantee that you're successful. And if you're not successful, it's not like you get your money back, right? So,
another question for you was, when you went through your fertility for the egg retrieval, how many days were you out of work and how painful was it?
well, Painful? Very. It was probably about like an 8, I want to say.
Out of 10.
It was bad. And I think the pain rate is dependent on how many eggs you get or how many eggs they take from you. So I think she said anywhere from like 10 up is considered a lot of eggs. I think I got 20, was it 24? 26 eggs.
Were retrieved.
Which is a lot. And
so her pain was high.
So it was high. I've heard that people have given like 30 or 40 eggs. My God. I couldn't imagine. Like, it was, I've never had like pain like that. It's weird. Like, I can't even explain it. But now I'm a sissy too, so maybe that is like, yeah, that's why I'm not carrying. But it hurt, and it took about, I'm not kidding, like 6 weeks to recover.
But she wasn't out of work for long. You were out of work for how long?
Maybe a week.
Like about a week.
Yeah. But to get back to normal, to where I was like my normal self again, I want to say like 6 weeks.
Thank you guys so much for watching. We will keep you posted when our little baby girl decides to come. She's due in 4 more days. So we'll see if she comes then or she'll come after. We're not sure so far. And I'm not going to freak out. I'm not going to cry. That was just for my vlogging purposes.
Comment down below if you think that I should be upset with you. Was I too easy on her?
I felt really bad. I really did.
When you guys said flipped out on her, if it was your spouse that did it. Because after like it was over, I was kind of upset with you for a little second.
I felt super guilty, so I started shaking. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Please don't forget to subscribe. I see y'all, okay? Not everyone has subscribed. Go ahead and click the subscribe button and the notification bell and give us some comments. Let us know what you guys thought about my prank. And we'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.